Welcome, students. We are reading the chapter Birds, and so far we have read about how are birds nature's wonderful creations and how do birds fly. We read about the different features of birds that help them to fly in the sky, and today we are going to start a new topic, that is different types of feathers. Today we will see what are the different kinds of feathers. Students, feathers are of three kinds. Number first one, down feathers. Number second, body feathers. And number third, flight feathers. All these feathers are having their important functions. We'll first of all talk about down feathers. Down feathers are present on the body of a bird to keep a bird warm. Down feathers are present on the body of a bird for all to keep the body's warmth. Number second, body feathers. Body feathers are present all over the bird's body to cover its entire surface. Number third, flight feathers. These feathers are found in the wings and tails, and they help a bird to fly. We already have read about the parts of a bird, and there we have read about wings and tails, and over these wings and tails flight feathers are present that help a bird to fly. Students, you can see the different kinds of feathers on your books, like this is a down feather, body feather and flight feather. Now we will talk about flying movements of a bird. We will see what kind of movements a bird shows while flying or while making an attempt to fly in the sky. Students, in order to fly, a bird moves its wings in both upward well as downward directions. The attempt of moving a wing in the upward direction is called as upstroke, and the attempt of moving a wing in the downward direction is called as downstroke. So, while moving or while making an attempt to fly in the sky, a bird moves its wings both in the upward and the downward direction. The upward strokes are called as upstrokes, and the downward strokes are called as. When the bird moves its wing in the downward direction, those strokes are called as downstrokes. This is how a bird flies in the air. Students, you will answer these questions This is page number 67 from your book, and there are two questions. The upward movement of the wings of a bird is called, and the downward movement of a wing of a bird is called. We'll answer these two questions. Now we will see, do all birds fly in the same way? Students, you might have seen hen. Birds like hens fly at short distances and at small heights. Hen is a domestic animal, and you all might be having hens at your homes, and you can see that the hen flies at a shorter distance. Another example of this category is peacock. Peacock is also a bird, and it also flies shortly at small heights. Students, there are some birds like kiwi, ostrich, and penguin. You can see the pictures or your books. This is penguin, ostrich, and kiwi. These are the birds that actually do not fly. So these are called as flightless birds. Flightless birds. Why? Because they do not fly. Students, there are some another kind of birds that are called as water birds. Water birds like swan and duck can swim. So these are the birds that can swim. How can they swim? They are having webbed feet. Students, these water birds are having webbed feet that help them to swim. They also have oil glands under their skin that help them to make feathers waterproof for swimming in the water. These are the examples of water birds, that's duck, swan, and gull. Now we will see, how do birds eat? How do birds eat? We all know, students, that birds do not have teeth. They are having a sharp beak, and a bird uses its beak to catch and eat its food. So beak is the most important organ of a bird that helps it to catch its prey. And all birds do not eat the same kind of food. Their eating habits are different. Okay, students, and their eating habits depend upon the shape of their beaks and claws. Different birds eat different kinds of foods, like they may eat insects, flesh, grains, fruits, or nuts. Thank you.